Hello, my name is Keeping It RR, and this is a video on my day, part 18 to my knowledge. I can't remember how many there are, but there's quite a few. Starting off, yesterday after I got off recording, 2 days ago I think it was. Yeah, 2 days ago? I can't remember. But since last recording, I didn't really do much. I watched the comments pile up. I watched views pile up, which is insane. I haven't gotten hundreds of views on my shorts in a while, which is a little bit crazy, but not crazy nonetheless. So, yeah. And so since I watched all that happen that night, I was just watching YouTube, not doing much else. This morning I woke up early, slept in a little bit for the first time in like a week. And really after that, I woke up, like I said, I was watching YouTube on my MP3 player. My dad said, you know what, turn off the screens and like go outside and like go do something other than like be online. It's like, okay. So I go outside. I'm sitting on the rope swing with just a blanket over me, like covering me up like a turtle shell, basically. So, and the thing about it is the blanket's like light. And it's kind of like very insulative, and there's like white and lighter green stripes on it, instead of like the just normal like green that goes across it. So it allows like sunlight to get through, and I kind of like that. It gives it like an eerie green vibe. So I read a little bit of a song, a ballad of songbirds and snakes. I read like the first 25 pages, something like that, of that book. I can't remember at this point. I've done a lot today, or my brain's gone through a lot of stuff today, so I did that. Went back inside because I was just bored. And then shut back on my MP3 player. Completely ignoring what my dad said. Which is not something you guys should be doing, guys. Listen to your parents. It's part of the 10 Commandments set by God in like Exodus. So like Genesis like chapter 11, I want to say. I'm not the best with like that kind of memory, but somewhere in Genesis they do the 10 Commandments. Follow those. It's literally just like rule set that'll change your life forever. Yeah. After I did that, I was sitting there. My dad's like, "Okay, let's go back to the RV." And it's like, "Okay." So drove all the way back here, and voila, I'm back in Walhalla. So yeah, and then really after that, I just watched YouTube. Coming about my bunk watching YouTube. I get up for a bowl of trail mix to finish the bag off. I get up for a bowl of chips about half an hour later. I get up, drink some water, and then my dad says, "Hey, does anybody want to go to like the grocery store with me?" So like, not griping, complaining about what we have to eat this week. And it's like, I'll go, I guess. I go. We get the stuff. We come back. It's not bad. He has to call somebody, so I have to put away all the fridge stuff. It was literally Tetris, alright? Like, the apples were almost falling out, basically. There was too much stuff for the fridge, to say the least. Which is kind of rare, but also kind of common, because the fridge is small. But yeah, I did that. And then got back on YouTube, on my MP3 player, and just been watching that until about now. And a little highlight that popped up is, I watched Vera Vistion. I watched one of her streams a couple days ago. Last night, I'm pretty sure. Past my bedtime, I will say. Like, I set up to go to bed at like 11 o'clock. I watched the stream until it ended at like 11:20, so yeah. And then I watched a short today. I'm not sure if it's quite PG, but it's a bit above that rated level, but it was about her affection towards a Tanner, which apparently they're like in a very deep relationship, which I mean I knew about this, but like I didn't know it was that deep already. Like, yikes. Yeah, check that out. So that was a little highlight of my day. Some weird short that popped up in my feed, but yeah. But aside from that, that's my day. So thank you for coming out. Thank you very much for 80 subscribers. When I get to 100, I'm going to try to do a live stream. I'm sorry, I don't know why, but live stream just doesn't work on my end. It straight up just says, yeah, you gotta make more shorts to get more subscribers. And it's like, okay. But I've reached a 50 subscriber limit to or minimum to like streams. Like, why can't I? I couldn't tell you. Yeah, aside from that, I'm still trying to figure that out. I guess I just have to get like 2,500 views or something like that on one of my shorts. I couldn't tell you, but if you can, please just watch one of my shorts on repeat for like forever. Preferably the one that already has like the 1.5K, so that I can get. So that I don't know what the limit means or whatnot, but yeah, that's it. But yeah, like I said, I'm making this. Thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, comment, and have a good day. Bye.